YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Silk the God back at it again with another YouTube video, and I am doing a mid skin fade. Yes sir, let's get it. Okay, so right now I'm just prepping my canvas, comb out the hair to stretch it out to its maximum potential, and then I'm gonna start my guideline right after. I like to make sure my work is clean, the fade is clean, the hair is properly laid down, and right now I'm just spraying my clippers. Clean clippers is not just about a clean haircut. Sometimes you can cause razor bumps, damage to the skin, etc, etc. Make sure you clean your clippers. Okay, so right now I'm stepping in my first guideline with my Babyliss FX. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to make when I do clean it up with my liners, it's not going to be a harsh line to get out because they are not zero gap. I always say this, I don't zero gap my clippers. So right now I'm stepping in my first guideline, and after that I'm gonna clean it up with my Iron Man liners. These red ones I have right here. Clean all your clippers. Right now I'm using my walls because my Babyliss had died. It's the same thing, just a different clipper. So right now I'm making it my second guideline with the lever open, no guard, all the way around. And then right after I'm just come back and knock the line out with the lever closed. And the reason the line was so easy and effortlessly to get out is because I had stamped my guideline with the clipper, not a liner. So it's just coming out like butter, and then it's easy to come up because the ball line is not all the way to the line, it's just slightly above it, below it. My apologies. So right now I just slapped on the one guard, and I'm going with the grain, using a comb to lift up the wave so the cut could be more smooth and more clean. Yes sir ski. Bow. Movie. Okay, so now I'm just dusting off my canvas, and then I'm gonna use a one guard lever open against the grain just to give myself that right there where the lever is open. I'm gonna fade in between that area and that area only, because we don't want the fade to be too high. It's a mid fade, not a high fade. Yes sir. Now that I use a one guard lever open, I'm gonna use the same guard, but just close it, because one guard closed automatically blends into a lever open. Like I said, we are blending down, so right after the one guard we're gonna slap on a half and just knock out that last line, and open and close lever as needed. Now, my apologies. I meant to record the part where I faded the top of the beard, but my camera had died, but luckily I had a backup camera. So I had prepped the hairline with alcohol just to dry out the front, and then I used spritz on the same towel just to lay it back down. So I tapped the middle of his hairline, and then I just dragged down, and I tap from the middle, go to my right, and then after I do that, I just go right back to my left. And the reason I tap to my right first is because the mirror is on the right side, even though I'm a lefty. So I just comb the hair out and I just drag out. I don't push because I don't want to accidentally push the hairline back. This is a dummy proof method that I believe beginners should use. Okay, right now I got my Barber Magic Pencil. Every Instagram barbers use these, and YouTubers use these. I'm not the first one to use it. I just use it to enhance my barber Instagram portfolio. Right now I'm using the Get Beam waterproof color enhancement. I like to use a little bit, not too much. I don't want it to look fake. I just want to enhance my haircut, and that's about it. It's gonna last them a good week and some change because it is waterproof, and I just use some topic on top of it just to give it an extra kick.
Cheese.
Okay, when I do the facial hair, I like to line up the mustache first, typically the bottom, and then I do the top of the lip, and then I will frame the outside, like near area, and then I'll probably do it underneath the neck, and then I'll start lining up on top of the cheek, because that's just like, that gives me like my blueprint of what needs to be where and what doesn't need to be there. So like I said before, I had framed the side of it. Now I'm just framing underneath the neck area, and I just reverse my liners just to clean it up. Stamp my line, and then I just reverse it and I clean up to the line. That way you don't push the beard up too. Certain people do mess up on the beard area, which is okay. This is what I'm here for, to help you guys get better. Okay, new razor for every client. No razor bumps on these sides. Never have, never will. And you can see that blend is looking super blurry, like amazing, immaculate. I think I did a pretty good job. So like I said, I stretch the skin and then I just glide against it. Glide. And then the excess white stuff, the excess residue, I just brush it off and I just do it again because I don't really like the white stuff. It looks kind of tacky to me, but I'm not knocking nobody that does it. I just personally don't like it. And then I just stretch his skin and then just glide against it, and like he's looking super clean right now. Like you see the way he came in, and look how he's leaving. Look how blurry the blend is, and it's just an amazing job, man. I gotta like shout out to my guy Hernandez, man, like for letting me even record this. It was like a last minute thing. I was like, yo, Brody, can I just record? And she was like, yo, sure, no problem. Tell him to tuck the lip, and then the same thing, and just glide. YouTube, this is the cut, mid skin fade, one guard with the grain, bow, movie, yes sir. Just follow me on Instagram. I can't stress that enough. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, man. I'm on the road to 400 subscribers. And give me a thumbs up. And I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.